Now we have to do the back. Okay, I'm just bringing these numbers up here again. Okay, let's do this one R again so that we can see. Our writing, isn't it? Maybe just bring it here. Okay. The back. 5 to 16, 1/4 of 1 to 5. 5 to 16. So 5 to 16 is here. 1/4 of 1 to 5. Right. Edit mode. That's called 9.5. Okay. 9.5 centimeter divided 4 equals, which is 235. Okay. That is Shift D, GX 2.35. Okay. Right. EZ all the way up here, which is 24. Okay. We have to do number 16, 17, 19, and 20. Yeah? Object mode. I'm going to turn this one around again. To make it easier. All right. Okay. So let's do 16. Shift D. I could talk, yes, as I am doing it, and then Shift D, right click cancels, and G bring it here, right, and then click on the 7, Shift D, bring it here, and then collect these two numbers, right click and join, press S to scale it, G to bring it where the position is. So we have got 16 and 17. Okay, we need 18 and 19. Correct. So let's do the 18 first. Shift D, bring it here, and Shift D, bring it here, and collect these two numbers, right click, join it, press S to scale it, G to bring it where the position is 18. Okay. How do you find the 19? Right. Okay, 19. Let's go where it says 19. the half of 16 and 18. 19 is half of 16 and 18. Okay, that means this line, yes? Edit mode, this line, half of this. And if we subdivide, okay, hang on a minute. This is the edge, subdivide, and go there. This one, this point is actually, if we just make it EX just a little bit here, that point is 19, right? Let's shift the E. Bring it here. Select both of them, right click, join, press S, G to bring it to position. That's 19. All right. We need to find 20. Yes, 20 is up here. Okay. And it says 20 says 18 to 22 centimeter, 20 to 21 2 centimeter. So that is from this point to here 2, this point to there 2, right? Edit mode. This is Shift D, right click, cancel it, GX 2 centimeter. Okay, and then EZ again 2 centimeter. Right. Okay. Let's number it. Okay, let's give it a number. That's called 18. Yeah, no. That's called It's called 18. And that's called 19. Okay. We're going to do 20 and 21. Yes. Shift D, bring it here. And right click, join, and then call it 20. And then press S to scale it, G to bring it here. That is 18. Okay, that's 20, and we need a 21. And if we join it and call it 21, and then press S to scale it, that's a 21. Right, we need a 22, which is here, which is back waist. From 21 to 22 is the back waist, which is 1/4 of waist circumference plus 6 and 26 centimeter. Right. Now we go back to this one and that edit mode, and let's click this one, Shift D, and then press P and selection. So what we'll have here is we'll have two drafting, okay? Now if we go to object mode, and this one is drafting not drafting, just drafting front. Okay. Now this one is called back. We call it back. Okay. Now, if you come here and you click on this arrow, right, what it does, when you click drafting on front, hang on a minute, what happened? This is actually wrong, sorry. This is front. And I click on front, so I cannot move it, right? Now here, there is something that's called back of the trousers. Okay, and then go to edit, this one. What we said, 21 to 22, we said 26 centimeter. Okay, 26 centimeter. What we'll do, we'll click on this vertex and then extrude on this line, waistline, and we just 26 centimeter. Okay. Let's number it, object mode, and make this one Shift E. Call it 22, and then press S. That's a 22. Okay, let's look at the reference, 22. We needed 23 and 24, right. Let's find the 23. 9 to 23, half of 5 to 9. Half of 5 to 9. Okay. To do this, we can measure actually. $7.25 it was, yes? Okay. 7.25 divided 2 equals 3.5, we could say. Copy. Okay. We go to back and edit mode. Right. Click this one, Shift D, and G, bring it there. Make sure that you are just on the right place, and then E, X, minus. Okay, right. This is called $23, right. Let's mark this one, 23 and the 24, right. There is 23, join together and call it 23, and then press S, G, S23 here. So that 24 is 0.5 centimeter, 24 from 23, 0.5 centimeter. While we are here, just say 24. Let's make the 24 as well while here, and then join. Okay, that's called 24, and then press S, G to bring it here. Okay. So let's go back to this. Okay. Shift D, G, Z. Just the minus 0.5. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's connect this point, this vertex, and connect on this vertex and join. Fill, sorry. Something went wrong, sorry. Something went wrong, sorry. Yes, yeah, I had to go back. Okay, let's go to edit mode. Let's pick up this, just to pick up this. Okay, Shift D, right click, and G, Z. That's gonna be minus 0.5. Okay, now you can connect this vertex, shift this vertex, and fill. Sorry, and fill. This is gonna be curved, but we are not gonna do it now. So let's do the rest, okay? Now we did 24. Let's go back to 25. Right, 25 is here, and it says 25. 25, 1/4 hip circumference plus 2 centimeter from 17, which is 20.5, 25.5, sorry, 24.5 from 17. All right. And if I click on this and Shift D, bring it to 17, make sure that it sits exactly on 17. Okay. And then EX and 27. Right. That is the back hip. Connect these two vertices, right? Okay. That's called 25, right? Object move, and we do make it 25. Join and call it 25, and then S. That's a 25, right? The rest is easy, just numbering 25, all right? And then that is 25. We need to make 26, okay? And then click on this where the front is. Edit mode. Okay. What it is really, back is, we're going to do the back is that this, sorry, don't do it this way. Object mode and edit mode. Okay. Click on this vertex and shift D and bring it where GX just 1 centimeter. Okay. Now this shift D make sure that you're on there and just EX just 1 centimeter -1. Okay. And then you could connect these two first. Right. That's the back knee position. We can connect these two. Press F. We can connect these two. Press F. Now, this shift D and bring it okay. GX just 1 centimeter. Okay, and then shift D and EX. No, sorry, GX just -1 centimeter. Right, and connect these two. Press F to fill it. Right. Now we can connect these two. Press F to fill it. Select these two with holding Shift and press F to fill it. Right. We actually have the back as well. Right. Now we all have to do is just do the curves. First, let's do the numbers on the back. All right. That is 27. Right. Bring these back down again. Shift A here, Shift A, G, and then join it and S27 here, and then 29 there. Shift D and Shift D, join it, S, G, and bring it here, 29. And then we will have 26 and 28. That's Shift D, G, 6, Shift D, G, and join together and call it 26. And then S, okay, that's 27. And that's called 29. We didn't number them. We forgot to number them. 29. Okay, now this is 27, that's 26, that's 29, that 28 missing, which is here. Okay, let's Shift D, let's call it 28. Oh, these two join first. Yes, now, okay. We finished, correct? We finished the trousers, drafting the trousers. Now, we have to do the curves, right? Let's hide these and make them new collection and call them numbers. And then you just hide the numbers. Okay. Now, this is back and that is front. Why do we have two backs? Okay, let's delete that one. No, the back and the front, and that's the empty. Let's hide the empty now. Okay, let's do the front first. Okay, let's hide the back and the front. Okay, what is that one? Why do we have to? Okay, let's delete this one. Okay, what I'm going to do here, add Bezier curve or X90 and then press S to scale it, right? And edit mode. A, select all and press V, free angle. You know what free angle means, that if I go back, okay, now if I move this, you see, look, okay, let's do this from first. Where the 10 is here, okay, I put the cursor there and put this one, Shift S, selection to cursor, right. I brought where the waist is. Now, what I'm going to do, click on this Bezier curve and just EX. And it's going to be 25 centimeter. If you remember the top waist, front waist, 25 centimeter, correct? Now, you see, look, the both handle is playing, all right? But if I select A and press V and choose free, you see, look, just one side. This side doesn't move, correct? So it makes life easier for me. Right. Now, this also Shift S, selection to cursor. So what I have done there, X vertices, right. Okay, this top of the trousers, normally is not straight. You should do slightly curved, right? Just slightly, maybe 0.5 here and this point in the center point. Don't forget, we did not add any dots for these trousers. We may add dots later on. Okay. Now, this E, and bring it to, make sure that you are right on the point. Okay. Okay. And then you click on this and shape it. This is the side, yes. Human body not straight, so we can just slightly curve. Okay. E, and bring it to this point. Okay. And then shape it again. If you have been to tailor's shop, bespoke tailor's shop, or any tailor shop, you would have seen a rulers shaped, curve shaped. So the tailor would have used these curves. But in Blender, we use Bezier curve. Not much difference. Not much difference. Okay, we get this to the point, right? And then press G to shape it. Right. And then again, E, you could say 14 minus 14, be accurate. It's up to you. Okay. And click on this and E, G, straighten the line. Okay. And also make sure the line is where your liners are, so it doesn't move that much. Okay. Now, this is E to extrude, and as I said, come to the closer and just make sure that you are on line. You know, for me, it needs a little bit concentration, but that doesn't mean that everybody needs to concentrate on that. That's for me to concentrate. Okay. Now, this E to this point where 6 is. Okay. That's the front curve. This is okay. Click on this and that and press F to fill it. Right. Congratulations. We finished the front. That's the front. Okay. That's the front. And if we hide that, okay, let's say, select all these numbers, okay, press M, new collection. We can't call these numbers because we've got the numbers. We call them, I don't know, method numbers. Okay. If we hide the method numbers, then we'll see nothing. Okay, now we can have Bezier curve, the front, and then we will have back. Right, you don't need the, right, when we have this front selected, edit mode, A, Shift D, right, and a P, separate. So we go here, we got two Bezier curves, okay? Let's call this one front curve, or Bezier, front Bezier, or just call it front curve. Okay, and then take the front curve out, and then this Bezier curve, we call it back curve. Right, this is the back curve, not the front curve. Right, when we go to edit mode, now what we're going to do is that we adjust the front according to back drawing lines. So we have to bring it, this one here, that one over there, and shape it. Oops, sorry, let's shape it. Okay, and then this is here. As I said, this part is a little bit hollow. Okay, this we need G and that point. Okay, now we have to bring the method numbers because this is going to be where the 19 is going to be. Oops. You could actually bring the front curve as well and see how. Okay. Make sure you are on exactly on lines. Needs, as I said to you, needs a little bit concentration for me, but not necessarily everybody else needs to concentrate. They can do in one go. I can't. We're all different. I am the worst one. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Now, you see, this is curves that I was talking about. Now, this is the curves I'm talking about. Right? You could actually do this by measurements as well. You know, you don't have to do. This is a straight line that I've gone. Okay, now we finished. We finished the front. Okay, let's hide the drafting. Okay, now we have a front and the back. And the draft is finished. Yes? This is our trousers. So what I could do and add mesh plane, okay? I would do RX90, Okay, and then press N to bring this item. I would do this, sorry, 100 centimeter, and I would do 100 centimeter. Okay, and bring it G. Okay, and G, sorry, G and Y, G and Y a little bit. Okay, and then object mode, and so G X and G X what I could do, and then select my okay, select that front and the back, and this panel, go to edit mode, right, and then on the mesh choose knife project, shift D and P selection, right, and object mode, and hide the plane. First one, we have got our trousers. We could actually have a what do you call it, darts here, but that one is going to be next time. So let's end it up here. Let's go bring everything and hide this first. No, numbers, and hide this one. Just rotate. I will provide this reference in so that you can okay, G and X, and you can color these actually. And this edit mode, that's a face, choose the face, and then click on this material and assign it. Yeah, 2 different colors. Object mode. Okay. This is it, really. This is it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I know it's a long video, and if you like it, the video, just send a like, and if you haven't subscribed, and please subscribe it. Thank you.